What's up, gamers? Special Agent 9 here, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, fishing. If you've watched our World of Warcraft Classic videos, you know that I talk about this a lot also for that game. So here we are again, fishing in yet another game. It is very simple. Once you get down the mechanics of it, fishing in this game is very, very simple. You can do it anywhere from the shore, out in the ocean. You seem to catch the same fish no matter what. So all you need is a fishing pole. Once you've unlocked that, and I've slowed the footage down here for you, you just click, when you're playing on PC, you just click once to cast the line, and then you stand there and wait, and you'll have a bobber. And don't let the bob fool you. You don't want to pull up on the bob. See, you want to wait for that big splash. You see on the screen, I got a big splash. That is when you pull up on your pole. You just let it bob, and sometimes it'll bob a couple times. Always wait for that big splash of water. I want you to look on the screen here, and you will see the splashes of water, and that's when you pull the fish out. So always wait for that, no matter how many times it bobs, and it'll kind of fool you, because you'll kind of get into a little rhythm. Or to bob once, pull, bob once, pull. Don't let that fool you. As soon as you misclick, then you have to recast your line. You have to wait for another fish to come along. So, you know, you kind of have to get the hang of it a little bit. But as you can see, once you catch all the fish in the game that there are, you will get a special fisherman's ring, which I have. And because of that, you'll see that I'm catching 2 fish at once sometimes. So that's what that ring does. And I'm showing you some other spots you can fish. I'm at the end of a dock here. You can also even go out in your little boat and go fishing out in the ocean if you want. And you'll sometimes see enemy ships out there. One's going to show up right now in this video, as a matter of fact. But as long as you stay near a dock or near an island, they typically will not mess with you. But like I said, it seems to be, and no matter what time of day or night, I'm fishing at night now, day or night, close to the shore, you know, on the dock, out in the deep ocean, it seems like you can catch any fish from anywhere. And I've done a lot of fishing. You would be surprised at the amount of fishing footage I actually could have showed you. Even on this day, I fished for hours and hours on this day. I'm trying to there's a special weapon that actually drops from fishing, or so I've been told. That's the rumor. So I'm trying to get that. Haven't got it yet. But that's it. That's the basics of fishing. You can get a whole lot of fish fillets. Here I'm showing you some of the fish that are in my bag. And I got some of the epic fish. They just have a lot more fillets to provide you with. And if you want to see, I'm looking directly at the names of the fish. This is most of the fish that you can catch, actually. As I said, you could seemingly get them from anywhere. So you can catch them all really in one sitting if you stand there long enough and fish. So thanks for watching. This has been Special Agent 9 with League of Extraordinary Gamers, and we'll hope you'll be back to watch another video with us next week. Please like and subscribe.